Welcome back. It's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Hasbro in their Marvel Legends line. Let's say it. Hail Hydra. We are featuring the Hydra 2-pack, which was a Toys R Us exclusive back in the day. So today is March 8th, 2024, and this wonderful 2-pack came out 7 years ago, back in 2017. Man, that blows my mind. It's hard for me to believe that 7 years has passed since the original release of this 2-pack. And it really does break my heart because seeing that exclusive Toys R Us sticker in the corner, and we don't have Toys R Us in the States anymore. We kind of do, but it's not the same thing. You know, there's been kind of like one or two like anchor stores popping up around the country, and a couple of smaller like kiosk level size stores and pop-up stores and whatnot, but it's not the same. I miss the old school TRUs that I grew up on. I have one that opened up at my local mall, like in the basement of of Macy's, and the toy selection is nice. You know, it's about the equivalent of what you'd find like at Target or Walmart, but it's just not the same. And seeing this figure seeing this figure 2-pack kind of brings back this flood of memories of like back in the day when you'd hit up Toys R Us and walk down the action figure aisle. You know, if you were looking for like Star Wars figures or Transformers or Marvel Legends, it's kind of cool. Just seeing, the assortment of toys they had and just the amount of toys. So yeah, this brings back some memories. If you're a younger fan, this 2-pack is worth buying. For me, this is actually the third time I've bought this set. Back in the day, 7 years ago, I bought two of these, and recently I was kind of in the thought like, it'd be nice to like troop build my Hydra army. We do get the single figure every now and then. He's seen a couple of releases, and there's also like Bob the Hydra agent and whatnot. But I don't know, I kind of felt the need to get this. This figure set's a little bit more pricier than the AIM 2-pack. But it's still worth the purchase. Especially if you jump on eBay, you can find these figures solo for very, very reasonable prices. All of these accessories we've seen before. They were used multiple times over with other figures. Likewise, these figures aren't necessarily unique sculpts. For example, the bulkier guy here, I think we've seen him before used as Crossbones and also as Nuke. Same with the character portraits. I believe this is actually the Nuke head. This might have been Taskmaster or another Crossbones figure. The helmeted head here is something we've seen before for like the SHIELD agents. So let's get started. So yeah, this brings back a flood of memories. It's crazy how long Hasbro's had Marvel Legends. For me, it seems like just like yesterday that, Toy Biz lost the license and Hasbro had it. But, Hasbro, they've done a great job of just, giving us everything. And it doesn't stop. I think they release more figures now than ever. It's cool if you're a younger fan. If you're like me and you're an older collector, maybe you are struck with the same feelings I have every now and then. Sometimes when new stuff comes out, sometimes if it's like a re-release, it's very been there, done that. But I don't know. I'm always going to love toys. I'm always going to love action figures. And like I said, I kind of wanted this set just because I kind of want to army build my Hydra troopers. And I just wanted the experience of this reopening one of these older 2-packs from back in the day. Yeah, it's cool. Lots of accessories. So for the smaller framed figure, you get this vest. Whenever I look at this yellow vest, I'm always reminded of the Street Fighter character Charlie, or he's also known as Nash. It's cool. If you want to put this on a G.I. Joe Classified series of figure, go ahead. Or any other figure for that matter. We have the very alien-looking weapon over here. Again, we've seen this multiple times before with other figures. There's a large rocket launcher, bazooka kind of deal. This would feel very much at home with the G.I. Joe Classified series. The crazy knife with the knuckle guard and the serrated back blade. I like this weapon a lot. It's cool, but it's it only has like a single purpose. You know, go use it for your Hydra figures. It's awesome how you could kind of take this off, the ammo cartridge. It's not the snuggest fit. It's actually kind of loose. I'm assuming that's just, you know, due to the age. So you might have to put some like blue tack, or if you're never going to take it out again, maybe just a dab of glue. That's a nice piece. And I'm probably going to lose this. Falls off pretty easy. You get another weapon here. It's alright. The alternate portraits. Here is the one head. Like I said, this has been used multiple times over. We've seen it used for like the shield agents. I've seen some people use this head on G.I. Joe figures also. I'm not sure if the socket's the same size as a Classified series figure, but who knows? I think this is the Taskmaster head. Again, this is something we've seen a couple of times over. I like these heads a lot. If you're into like McFarlane's Warhammer 40K action figures, either of these heads make great heads for your Space Marines. The only thing is that the ball joint isn't compatible with the socket, so you might have to like find some sort of modification. But these look great on the McFarlane Warhammer figures. So if you have like an Ultramarine or a Blood Angel, you know, these look great on those figures. We have the smaller framed Marvel Legends figure, or the Hydra agent. This is a body we're all very familiar with. He kind of comes with the strap with the Hydra H on it. If you have the Hydra Bob figure, I think, essentially the same figure. I think the only thing different might be the color scheme. Not every Hydra figure, I don't think their greens always match, which is kind of disappointing. You know, it'd be nice to have some uniformity and consistency in the colors, but that's not always the case. But a nice figure. You know, the articulation's kind of dated, but, you know, again, this is a body that's been used multiple times over. And then lastly, we have the larger tank-sized Hydra agent. I remember when the set first came out, I kind of felt like I really wish they would just give us two of the smaller framed guys. You know, I'd rather have a set. I'd rather army build the smaller guy than the bigger guy. The bigger guy kind of feels like maybe like a squad leader or something. And I just, you know, prefer an army of the smaller guys. On the back of his vest, you have the sheath for the knife, which is nice. I think that's great. And they're both really beautiful figures. Again, you can find these figures cheaper on the secondary market. You know, if you opt and try to buy the box set, you might have to pay a slight premium. You know, there's going to be a markup from the original price. But these are nice figures. I like these a lot. Again, you know, I really wanted these just to like build up my Hydra army. I kind of got the bug to army build lately. So I think right now, in terms of count, I might have 3 of these guys. 3 of these guys from the 2-pack, and maybe a couple of other ones from the solo releases. So I think I'm at the point where I might be happy with the size of my Hydra army. Yeah, so these are great figures. If you don't have these, you know, they're well worth the purchase. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.